This video intended for entertainment and informative purposes only, but the live commentary may not reflect this rating. Viewer discretion is advised. Yeah, like I said before, just to refill my lives so we don't have to do all the stages over again. I don't know though, I have this nagging feeling that if I make myself get a game over, it's gonna take me back to the title screen. Okay, actually, I just tested it. Apparently, you do get to continue if you get a game over, so I guess I'll do that just to make sure I have 5 lives. And I guess we haven't seen the game over screen yet. There, see? Oh, 4 lives. Well, actually, I guess technically 5 because 0 counts, but... Anyways, our score didn't reset either, so we can just keep going with no consequence. Unless this game has a limited amount of continues that I don't know about, which I wouldn't pass it, to be honest. That octopus enemy that we saw was, close my notes, Flotso, or Floatso. And that enemy is, a Peaser, which is the same as a Wizard, except it just, attacks faster, pretty much. Oh, coconuts. Coconuts are really mean in this. Because they're coconut bombs. Yeah, so they explode when they hit the ground. But just remember that you can suck them up and get rid of them as well. So, ooh, be careful. You're usually most vulnerable when you're flying as Kirby because you can't really attack while you're in the air. Uh-oh. We got Blatzy in the water. Whoa. Okay, I guess did I just see, like, a coconut up there, and... Did I get hit by a coconut up there that I didn't even see? Okay, I guess or what? I don't know what hit me there. Anyways. Sorry if I'm going kind of slow, I'm just kind of nervous. Ooh, get... Oh my goodness. What the... Well, watch. We might as well get another game over just because we went back to the start anyway. Trust me, guys, I am capable of doing it. Oh, I must have gotten hit by that flux. Why did you... Why do you gotta come from the sky and where I have no time to react to you? What the hell? Again, why do you have to come from the sky? You know what? Better idea. When these guys appear, go back. There we go. But of course they still hit me anyway, because why wouldn't they? I'm not even gonna bother killing the Wallaby. Oh. Okay, now. Yeah, I was prepared for that time. That Flotso's gonna come down. Okay. Wait for them to come up. Unless I can, like, slip in between them or something? Wait a minute. I have an idea. Yeah, go under them. I know, I feel like being up against... I feel like going up against the ceiling isn't a good idea, though, because... Because by doing that, you It's kind of like Galaga, or Galaxian, or Gapless, or space shooters in general, where going in the corner is not a great idea, because, because the enemies could, trap you. Goodness. Okay, just airball that coconut. Yeah, so... yeah, it's comparable to that, with enemies that are kind of going up towards you. There we go. Now if we lose a life, we'll respawn here. These enemies that are rehashes of Kaboos are Grumples. Grumpleses. Why are they grumpy? They're grumply. Alright. Got another, Peaser in there. Careful. Whoa! Okay. Didn't expect to, suck it up like that. Be careful, because the Grumples will probably come out of there and come after you. Whoa, they kind of remind me of Phanto from Super Mario Bros. 2 in a way. That one's going to respawn. Now, you might remember there was going to be a coconut that's going to come down this side. But let's go this side anyway. Yeah, there, it's going to trick you by making the coconut come on the other side. So, yeah, whoa. Come after me when I'm looking at the map. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to take, once again, I'm going to be taking the same paths that I took in the normal game. Those won't hit you typically. There's some Gordos in this area now, so we're going to be going up, and then... oh, there's one Gordo. Oh, we got another one up. That's always nice. Now, be careful going down here, because... yeah, there's going to be a Gordo down there to trick you. There's nothing to the left, so I'm not even going to be probably going over there. This, I've had times where Kirby got died because he got stuck on the block and got hit by the Gordo, so... you're going to want to get rid of as many of these blocks as you can. There we go. I guess we didn't need to get rid of all of them, but, let's jump. Now! Yeah, there we go. Air bullet for the win. I mean, it must be pretty powerful. It is an air bullet, after all. There's an energy drink up there, but we don't really need it right now, so I'm going to ignore it. Sorry I keep pausing often. It's just I usually pause whenever I look at the map because I feel like something's just going to come from the sky and hit me. Okay. Get that curry. The Blatzy is, of course, immune to it. That's not good. Oh, you gotta jump real careful in here. Whoa! No. Why didn't he jump? He just didn't... how did I manage to lose all 6 units of health that I had going through there? Yeah, that's really not helping. It's the frickin' Blatzy. Come on! Stop getting hurt! Okay. Jump, Kirby! Something wrong with my A button or something? Jesus. Yeah, let's just go through here. Every drink and a 1-up. Kind of a... whatever. Let's go. Ooh. Well, the energy drink just got wasted, so, still couldn't even not get hit by that. Oh, Jesus. Get in. Okay, we're good. We may end up losing a life, up here, though. Because, well, Kabula's pretty tough. In, or is it Kabula or Kabula? I don't know, I'm just gonna call it Kabula. Or maybe I'm gonna flip-flop. I don't know. It's been like a week or two since I recorded the normal game. I don't remember how I pronounced it then. Now, we are definitely going to lose a life in this, because we're at 1 right now, but... I don't know. The first shot. Why am I so off today? Well, the Kabula fight in the extra game is bullet hell. But it's a slightly more tolerable bullet hell, just like than the later levels of the original Grand Theft Auto. But anyways, a strategy for boss fights like this, kind of like the final boss of Super Mario Land and that one minigame in the DS version of Plants vs. Zombies, is to just kind of more worry about avoiding the shots than hitting the enemy. So yeah, just focus more on avoiding the shots, and just keep firing and hope you hit it. It may take longer, but it works. Alright, bubbly clouds. Whoa. Tried to catch me when I was glancing at the map. Okay, whoa. That enemy that replaces the Dizzy is called a Benny. I don't know why it's called a Benny. Doesn't look like any Benjamin that I've ever seen. Okay, I wasn't really sure what to do there, but... yeah, the Blatzy is, a bit tougher than the Shatso. Now, oh god, what was I thinking there? Okay. It not only it shoots faster, but also turns faster as well. Okay. I already forgot these things' names. Remember, my strategy for the legendary Scoffy is that you just hit it with air bullet, and then it'll explode like that. Just make sure you're a little bit away from it to make sure you don't get hit by that explosion radius. There we go. And this enemy is, Whiskers. That's funny. Ooh. Oh, I think we're gonna come up against something here, too. Oh. Actually, it's that, is that the parasols that these guys are coming down on are gonna start coming after you as well, so they're a little bit dangerous as well. Ooh, but you can still suck them up the same way you can, other enemies. Is that Koozer gonna come from that way? There we go. Oh my goodness. What? I had no time to react! Okay, whoa. Alright, you probably saw the Benny attack there. It kind of like, spins in a direction and then shoots after you, so a little bit more dangerous than, the Dizzy. You know, aside from the fact that it does 2 damage. I wouldn't mind these enemies too much if they just didn't do 2 damage. Alright, now after the Blatzy on the Parasol, we want to... yeah, if you can, try to suck up both of them at the same time. Ooh. Yeah, after the Blatzy on the Parasol, be careful where you're jumping. Oh, jeez. Whoa. Okay, that works. Alright, now jump. Ooh, I was gonna try to jump through them, but it didn't work. Alright, there we go. Oh god, these enemies. These enemies are even worse than a Sir Kibble. They're called boomers, because they toss boomerangs, and I just cannot catch a break with this. Yeah, and the projectiles will... the projectiles will will typically continue going oh my gosh, further when you even if they miss you. So yeah, keep that in mind. I think there's going to be another one at the end of these spikes. Yep. Gonna try to get it with my air bullet. Gotcha. Ooh, and I think we're about to hit the last new enemy, which is A caw-con. Caw, caw, caw. Oh. Okay, that's what I get for making a bird sound. Whoa. Again, enemies coming in when you, and giving you no time to react to it. Okay, yeah, be careful here. Is gonna be... There we go, okay. Alright, this part... Ooh. Be careful, Okay, good. As long as you get it in your mouth, then the enemy is defeated. I feel a little nervous, like when we're doing, the Red Plumber Adventure Obby with Gabe. Okay, there we go. Once again, just like before, I'm not going to take that direction. I'm not even going to risk getting hit by the Gordos that are up there, and I'm just going to go straight through here. Okay, I think this has healing in it. Yeah, it does. So you got a mint leaf. I guess I'll pick it up. Whoa, well. Okay, we're good. Oh, Kracko Jr. So, Kracko Jr. Has a predictable pattern in here as well, and staying in the corner is still a viable option, even when he drops those bombs. So what you want to do is suck up one of the bombs, and I guess when he's, at about your level, then try hitting him. Don't jump and try to hit him, when he's in the air, because, well, I mean, you can do that, it's just that it's hard to hit him there. Just be careful with, when Kirby has something in his mouth. I think his hitbox becomes larger when he has something in his mouth. There we go. There we go, okay, we're good. Oh boy. Oh, I just remembered this part. We're gonna be seeing, these Gordos are really mean, because they're actually going to be, homing in on you. They're gonna be going in the direction that you're in, so, yeah, try to get through this as quick as we can. And I believe there's a Maxim Tomato down here. Yep, grab that, full health. I guess there's your proof that Maxim Tomatoes do restore you to full health. But you conspiracy theorists are going to be like, no, it only restores 5 health, not all of your health. Okay, alright, careful here. Alright, so now, we're gonna have, these stars coming down, and then I believe the stars do hurt you, now because they're flashing, but I am not going to get hit by them in the name of science right now. Scientific pain is reserved for Dandy's World only, and, oh, jeez. So yeah, I'm not going to, test that on camera. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna try to, wait. Hold on, let me try to get in the face the other way. Whoa, oh, okay. I somehow blocked a shot, and it managed to not hit me. Just gonna go straight at the side right here and go straight into the moon. Alright, we got Falling Gordos. I'm gonna have to pause a couple times to get my bearings straight. Tomato. And there's the 1-up. Even if you don't end up in the same level as the 1-up, you can actually just go to right where it's going to be, and you can just let it fall on you. Like that. Alright, here's Krakow. Now, Krakow, I remember, is where I stopped when I was on console. He's gonna try to ram at you, which you could try to jump out of the way of. And then he's gonna drop bombs, just like his offspring, I guess. So, yeah, the ram attack might be a little hard to get out of the way of. But when he, like, moves to the side like that, then you can do it. Alright, come on. Ooh. Ooh, that was good. Ooh. Okay. There, that actually wasn't that hard.